I love this story. This is fun.
Yeah, it's easy for you. All you gotta do is sit there. Let's see. All right, so that's going to be your next one. So go work on that. Think about what you want to do. Do I need to read you the lines, or can you?
No, I know where we're at.
You know where you're at. Okay.
You're talking about Bobby Babs and his little peculiar traits.
Well, if I go to 250. 250. Is it true that he sends the medical staff? Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, I remember that one. This is the one that crosses the boundary. Then there's no doubt after this one, right? Excuse me, this is minus 23. B for boy. All right, you ready to go?
Okay.
Pretty much?
I'm ready.
Hold on. We seem to have a problem in the background. Okay, this is, what am I supposed to say? Action!
He's a very sensitive kid, and the staff at the Student Health Center loves him.
Perfect. That's a wrap!
Manager, so
I know.
we'll just follow your lead.
Yeah, really. 360.
I'm getting paid for this time, so I don't want to wait.
But you can see how fast it'll go if you have two people doing this. I mean, you can really turn this out like nothing, as long as you know the basics. Okay, so that's going to be your next. And this is so, I feel I'm needed. 350. Well, he's become one of the most controversial players in modern. You got pink on it. You got it. You know where you're at.
Got it.
Okay. So this is for the editor here. Action.
He's a deadly offensive weapon and a brave poodle.
God, this guy's good. This guy is good. Where have you been?
I missed my calling.
Okay, this is...
Oh, we're talking about Ike here.
That was 480 CR.
Now, on this one, I look directly into the camera halfway through and there's a close-up. So, when I get to that part, should I go...
If you want to do that,
Available in both fall and spring lines.
that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, and I can zoom in on you on that. I didn't know that was part of it. That's very good.
Okay.
You have director potential. Keep it up.
I can multitask.
All right, let's see. So you're ready to go anytime, huh?
I
Is
have
that what I hear? Okay, ground.
Okay.
Hold on. What's the magic word?
Action.
Right. But don't do it yet. Action.
Because at his core, Ike is a caveman, his fashion eye got poked at birth. If Ike knew fabric and design, he would know that my dresses, available in both spring and fall lines, are the finest quality and fit. My master tailor does all of Elton John's outfits for his Vegas shows.
That's it? At the end? Good.
One take. It's like Sinatra.
Yeah. Hey, the only thing I had, we have a slight makeup area here.
Where's the makeup person when you need them?
Well, I get makeup consultant now. Credit, right? I'm hearing vibrations.
And it's kind of weird in here too.
Yeah, it really is. It is like a radio. Let's see. So we're done with that one. All right. You are doing fantastic.
I was made for this. It's the dress.
Action.
It's not that important. I'm a girl. I wear dresses.
Damn. This is really good too, it really is.
I'm inspired. I think it's the garage.
Is that what it is? Okay.
This is the way, a lot of groups started out in their garage, so.
Absolutely.
Fortunes were made in garages.
Yes, they were.
As the destroyers of the heteroculture. They think our problem could be caused by bacteria like the flu. They're setting up a fund to research a vaccine that will reverse the pink virus that causes college football players to color their toenails and
Is that great? Is that great? I mean, he wrote that. That's great stuff. I'm your biggest fan, Coach. Can you tell?
Just buy the book, okay?
Well, a few of them already.
Thank you. So far, you're my only residual check.
Action!
They oppose all things pink. They see us as the destroyers of the heteroculture. They think our problem could be caused by bacteria like the flu. In fact, they're setting up a fund to research a vaccine that will reverse the pink menace that causes college football players to color their toenails and wear mascara.
God. You ready to go anytime? Is that what I hear, big guy?
Just give me action.
I'm busy tonight. Action!
One of our great friends, Edward Pauline, wrote the signature pink story that spells out how it happened and who it happened to. The book is called A Pigskin Fairytale. You can order it online at xlibris.com. That's xlibris.com. Or just search A Pigskin Fairytale.
It's good. Very good.
Trying to pitch it here.
Yeah. That if you look at it, you know it's not a picture because there's some movement. There's some head movement. There's,
Okay.
you know.
So I'm listening to you.
You're listening to me.
I'm listening. I'm not. Okay.
Yeah, you're just listening, however you want to listen. And notice that on this group, I'm going to want you to do this as well, as in listening more animated, like you did it really good on the screen test. You know, where you kind of lean forward.
Are you over here or over here? You're right here.
You're right there.
Okay.
Yeah. But we're face to face, but at a slight angle. In fact, 23 degrees is the.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to want about a minute, and I'll tell you when to stop.
Should I just do the head movements?
Yeah, just this.
Just that.
Just
Okay.
that. Enough where you're animated that it doesn't look like a picture. And it looks like we're both there. Okay, go ahead. Okay, cut. Let's do it again. I need a little bit more animation.
Okay.
The animation that you do is fine, but it's quite not enough of it because it's you're too much of a picture.
Give me the action again. I didn't know I was on.
Oh, really? Oh, sorry. Okay. Action. Perfect. And I can talk during this time because there's no sound for you.
Cut.
No, no. I need about 30 seconds.
Okay.
About 30 seconds. So let's do that again.
Tell me when when I'm on and off.
Okay. Action. Good enough. That's good.
Okay.
Okay, I think mine have some gardeners here. Hold on.
Let me know.
This is going to be about 30 seconds worth.
Okay.
So you can kind of count.
Are we on?
Action. It's perfect. Yeah. Touch your nose, maybe. That's great. Okay.
As if speaking.
No, you're not on, for this group, I don't need that. Okay, we're on to now, I've got to move the chair. So you're going to have to get up. You're at this angle.
Okay.
You are exactly here.
So I'm speaking in that direction.
Yeah. That's perfect. Whatever you do, try not to lean that direction.
Okay.
You're fine over here. You're perfect over here.
So should I move at all or just hold this position?
I think that's a good position to start out with.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we're at 380. Think you can do that without me having to move the easel over here?
Yeah. You better move it.
I better. Yeah. Whatever. Hold on.
Should we have an assistant for this?
Yeah, we should, but I couldn't get it. You ready to go anytime?
Anytime.
With these lines? Action!
We have our detractors, but we embrace that and we use it to win. At the end of the day, we look in the mirror and we know we're the best. There's no arguing with the best.
Good.
Do I sound too angry?
No, what did you think? Camera.
I thought it sounded like with energy.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, it's the right amount of energy and projection as well. Okay, so these are the, I need head movement. You're listening to me. I'm going to actually have two sets of so this is Nadi's. FC facing camera plus 68 from full. Okay. And you can go, after you give me 30 seconds, I'll say begin the second. We're going to be doing these two, so you can just go into one after the other. One more animated, like you're listening. This one is just enough head movement so it doesn't look like a picture when you're listening to the other person.
Okay. So slight head movements,
Yeah.
and then into...
Yeah, about 30 seconds. 30 seconds of your listening, not too animated because you're going to get an opportunity for that.
Okay.
All right, so this is roll or cut or whatever. No, go. That's plenty. Go into the now more animated listening with... try not to move the chair. Remember, the angle is important. Good. That's all I need. Okay, that takes care of those knives. Now, we have another set. This time it is, I'm going to have to ask you, there you go, perfect. Now return a little bit now, basic head movements, shake your leg a little bit, brush off your knee or something. That's good. Okay, now go into, this is still Nadi's, go into, oh, I just want a yes. You're nodding your head yes to something.
Yes, okay. Just tell me.
Whoops, we got a bug on the set. Hold it! Cut! Cut! Get out of there. See the things you have to deal with? Look at this. You ruined my whole film. Get out of here.
He's inside the
Is
light.
he inside the
Yeah,
light?
he's right over here. He likes the light.
Oh, God. Where's the spiders when you need them?
He's over there.
Where? Where do you go?
On the edge.
Oh, yeah. Oh, get out of here. Holding up an entire $1 million production, a mosquito. God. All right.
Prepare
Let's
this.
see, I've lost my trend of thought. Where are we? Help me out. This is a nod yes. That's
Okay,
right.
this is just
A nod yes.
an exaggerated nod yes.
Yeah. Okay. Might as well do a no.
Again?
No, do a no. Perfect. That's it. Cut. All right. We're done with that. The angle. And obviously there's the camera. Right? So, we have to put up 220. 20. Oh, I'm gonna have to move the camera again. Because 220C. C is, oh, this is the dream one. Oh my gosh. This is it.
This is it.
This is, we're in your face. We are in your
Oh,
face.
I love these close-ups.
All that beauty treatment, this is where it all pays off.
All those hours at the spa, it was worth it. Ooh.
Good. You're still at the right angle. Now try not to shake your head at all. This is very little.
Just read it straight ahead.
Yeah, try and keep your, if you're going to animate, up and down is fine. Nothing to the side.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. I need the grease board. We are 220 CR facing camera minus 68 degrees. C, which means close up. Face only. Alright, let's see. So,
Can you see my earrings?
yeah,
Okay.
okay. You're on.
I wasn't trying to make a point. I was just building pink unity. We created something no one could imagine.
Do it again. Not enough energy.
Okay.
I'm a little, it was flat compared to everything else you've done.
I wasn't trying to make a point. I was just building pink unity. We created something no one could imagine.
Okay, that's good. You went off camera a little bit, and I'm going to adjust.
I went sideways.
Yeah, you went sideways.
Okay.
So your animation up, down, or
Okay.
try not to move sideways. All right, hold on. Here we go again.
I wasn't trying to make a point. I was just building pink unity. We created something no one could imagine.
Much better. Good. Okay, I'm going to have to change batteries. I forgot I didn't do anything again.
So no sideways movement.
No sideways. And we're back on track. We're going to do this one again. I'm trying to. So, this possibly is a duplication because we ran out of batteries.
That's okay.
So do it again, same feeling, action.
I wasn't trying to make a point. I was just building pink unity.
Cut! You went off, you moved your head
I moved
forward,
forward, okay.
and you went off camera.
Okay.
So only up and down.
I like that cut. That was good.
Was that good? I'm getting better at it.
The cut had animation.
Okay. Keep my head still.
Up and down is okay.
Okay. I wasn't trying to make a point. I was just building pink unity. We created something no one could imagine.
Good. Stayed right in bounds. It's going to be a great close-up, too. All right. Moving right along here. Okay, so the board.
I had no idea this was so technical.
Oh, God, you don't stand a chance if you're not organized. Don't stand a chance. And even as organized as I am, you still screw up. It's amazing. And it's simple things, left and right, front and back. You know, it's so easy to be 180 degrees off.
Yeah.
Okay, this is still a close-up, 280, facing camera, minus 68, so we're fine. And you know where you are in the script.
Mm-hmm.
And the same thing still applies. It's still the same close-up, so up and down is fine, but keep your animation side to side. You ready to go anytime?
Whenever you are.
I figured this is only, what, 4 words? Action!
It's income he declares, and it does not jeopardize his amateur standing.
Good. Not much you can do with it.
Download it in the YouTube. How long?
I mean, to get to what I did for...
To get the finished product.
Oh, it's going to be probably about 30 hours of work here.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, especially with 44 cuts in it. I mean, it's, yeah. I figured like about 30, 40 hours. Plus, I also want to do a really good job on it, so, because you're my friend. You know, what are friends for?
And plus your name is out there. You gotta put your name on it.
Exactly. My name, General Starburst. What we're doing here now is just naughties. And these are important, especially the close-ups, because I'm going to use a couple of times.
So I'm nodding.
You're doing something, I'm talking blah, 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 and I want the camera to flash to you, and you know, you could be looking up, you could be ruffling your hair, putting your lipstick on, any of those things that would really be interesting, you know, setting your earring, whatever comes in your mind. But I basically need no less than just your head movements. But then do some funny things that I can flash to. So these are
just head movements, and I'm listening to you.
Yeah, you're listening to me. Yeah, I'm becoming long-winded, and the camera zooms in on the person listening to the long-winded person. You know, yawns, whatever comes into your mind. Do your makeup. You know, you mentioned that. You know, maybe just your glasses and your eyebrows. So, you think you got it?
Got it.
All right, give me about 6 of them. Keep your arm in, don't go, keep it right down the middle of your body. There you go. Don't move your head sideways too much. Up and down is okay. How about finger to the lips? Finger to the lips. Give me a finger to the lips. Finger to the lips. Ed, come in. Testing. 1, 2, Ed. Put your finger to your lips. There you go. Okay. You weren't hearing me. Turn that hearing aid up. There you go. That's good enough.
You can edit out the other stuff?
Everything.
Okay.
I can use exactly,
When you're not, the nonverbal stuff, acting that out.
you're at 160 now. And we're still at the same angle, I think. $160 face camera minus of D. I gotta see what D is. There's a change. There's a change coming. Oh God. This is like obnoxiously close. You'll have to get up. Tootsie, when the director said, "Can you pull back a little bit to make her look prettier?" I said, "How's Cleveland?" You know, they're in New York.
Pull back and make her look prettier. It's funny.
Okay, you have very little bounds with your neck up, so you're going to have to remain
Stationary.
kind of stationary. So if you're going to do any animation, it's got to be with your eyebrows or your mouth, because this is an obnoxiously close up.
Okay.
All right, let me get this. And this is 160 minus 68. We are reserved for the host, or excuse me, the guest. Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready. Does it be the action signal?
Yeah.
No head movement.
Keep it to an absolute minimum, but give me animation with anything else that you can do. All right, go ahead. Action!
We don't see it as cross-dressing. It's more about comfort, staff unity, and larger plackets. Cut. I said plackets.
I think that was good. That's good.
Let's try that again.
This will be a good outtake.
Okay.
Go ahead.
We don't see it as cross-dressing. It's more about comfort, staff unity, and larger pockets. Plenty of room for whistles and sunscreen.
Good. Good. So we're going to do we're doing naughties. Watch out. Oh, okay.
How do we film where I come out and I shake your hand at the very beginning?
We're going to do that very last thing, because I have to get dressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that last. FC.
And you become co-star director rather than just director.
Minus 68. D. And this is the naughties, yeah, and this is where the margarita is. So this is going to be a little bit, this will take a little time, a little practice. All right. The first thing I want from you is, you're going to do X and Y, which is just shake your head yes and no.
Okay. Just up and down or sideways? Yes first?
Doesn't make any difference. Kind of move this way. No. I have to. Here, I'll do it. There you go. Okay, so this one is going to be yes and no.
Yes first, okay?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Action?
Yes, action. Now stop. And now do a no. Perfect. Okay. All right, now the next one is, we're going to give you a little test here. This is the one you're going to be sipping a margarita. I can't let them see where the margarita comes from, because it's artwork in the film, or in the studio. Where here it's real. Move it this way. So, yeah, that's perfect. And now just turn your head just a little bit at an angle this way. There you go, perfect. Now the margarita, you're going to reach for the margarita down in here. Okay. So you're going to be going forward, and then you're going to get the margarita, still keeping it within your body, and then we can decide how you want to drink the margarita, and any of the actions.
Okay, so I'm reaching for it and I bring it up to my lips?
Yes, but it's going to be clear that you're reaching for it, so you lean forward like there's a table right here.
Okay.
and you're going to pull it up, straight up, keeping it within, there you go. You went off camera that, yeah, I probably will have to crop this because it's such a,
Okay. Tell me when it's a take.
well, it's not a take, this is practice. Go ahead and bring it up as if you're going to drink it. Yes, that's perfect. So where you came from and how you did it is absolutely perfect.
Okay.
All right, so go
Ready?
up. Yeah, go ahead. There you go. And then after you're done, there you go. I will just take it from you. Okay, now, how do you want to do it? Do you want to, just a simple sip like, we can do several noddies here of drinking the margarita, but the thing is you only get one really big gulp where it goes down halfway, and then I'll show the artwork after that as half full margarita.
Okay.
So you only get one take at that.
Okay.
But you can sip the other. I mean, I'm going to fill this with pink fluid, and you can sip that as one of the noddies.
Should I do the sip first or the long drink?
I would do the sip first.
Okay.
All right, let me go get the pink lemonade here.
Okay.
Ask him the question, and
It started actually with my girlfriend at the time, who is now my wife. We were out having a bottle of wine, and we started what ifing. And it was, what if there was a gay football team? But what if they were more than gay? They were good. What if they had a woman for a coach? And what if they had a closet kicker? And the setting is Drag Love, Arizona. And it kind of went out from there.
you know, this makes a really good introduction somewhere. Action. Oh, that was perfect. That was absolutely perfect.
That's good.
Yeah, I told you I'd like it. That was really good. Now you want to do something special. You want a couple more takes with noddies, something funny you could do before you maybe guzzle half of it.
Okay.
So you could do a couple
I'm
more.
listening, and then I take a big drink.
You're listening, I'm flashing to you while the host is boring you to death or something. That's all it is. Action. That's good. Okay, well, might as well go for the big gulp.
Okay.
This will be, so when I make the artwork, you'll definitely see half a margarita on the table.
Give me the action.
Action. Do your lips, maybe try and, that's good. Oh, that was good. Great. You want to finish it? You
I'll
like
send it.
Yep.
And pink lips.
Yeah. Perfect. All right, I think we're now past the naughty stage and we're on to the next. You want any more coffee?
No, that's, you can retire that.
Okay. Oh, we're
She cold or something.
yeah, I mean, you had to have this. You had to come up with something, otherwise you get no chance of doing this. 0. F, what is F? Oh, this is pecs up. So this is pretty close. I'm pretty much there with this being pecs up as well. It's
Did you
not
say a peck job?
pecs up.
Peck job.
Pecs. Pectorals.
Oh, pecks up.
Pecs.
Okay.
You know, these what do you
don't-
call them? Melons.
I don't remember it being in the script, but peck jobs. I wish I could make them move like.
Really, that would be great. Oh, that would be great. All right, this is, yeah, this is going. But Patty said you needed more tip. Even she said she needed more tip. I don't know. What, you're flat, what do you expect?
I do a lot of benching.
You have a little cleavage, maybe?
Yeah. Remember, coach is first a coach, so she has to be modest.
That's true.
Not a lot of cleavage. Mainly leg. Legs are Rose's strong suit.
Yeah. Was it true you were a 10th-string quarterback with Purdue?
I was never a quarterback.
Oh, you didn't deny it the first time I asked you, and I was wondering, maybe he really was a quarterback. What were you?
Now, I would have never played if I was a quarterback. We had Bob Greasy. No one beat him out.
God. Let's see, minus 60.
When he signed his contract with the Miami Dolphins in 1967, the total package was $275,000.
God.
Now they pay these guys millions up front.
Yeah. Of inflated dollars, that is confetti.
Yeah, I guess it's all relative to the cost of living at the time, I guess.
Yeah.
We thought that when I heard, boy, they gave me $275,000. That's all the money in the world.
Yeah, that was the whole team, right? All right, I got it right. So I now need to put up your lines, which is 400. Oops. Wrong pile. You get redo. You recognize the redo.
I'm letting my makeup settle.
All right. I'm impressed. I don't have to read you the previous lines. You just have this raw talent right in there. It's really great.
I don't have to memorize any of this stuff.
Yeah, that helps. Yeah, it helps big time. That's why I came up with this. It just
This is
did
great.
not work well. It's just too many issues. All right.
Is this the same close-up?
This is pecs up. So it's from here. I can see
Okay,
your,
pecs up. I get
I
it.
can see your training bra.
There's nothing training about
There
my
you go.
bra.
That's good.
My bra has been out of training for years. Okay.
All right. So we're action.
Most
Cut. There's a car going by. Scott, that's my...
No cars.
No cars. Go.
Most don't take me serious until I spank their backsides on the playing field. We're 19-0-1 over the last 2 years.
All right, you move forward and you went off camera.
Okay.
Yeah, really.
I'll do it again.
So you can have head movements up and down, but in the close-up,
Don't
very
move
little.
forward.
Don't move forward.
When I get aggressive, I move forward.
Yeah.
Okay. Most don't take me serious until I spank their backsides on the playing field. We're 19-0-1 over the last 2 years.
Good. Good. Make your eyes look natural, but you can still keep kind of focused on there because it's such a close-up. Action.
Ike
So
Spunley.
start over again. You had a little sputter.
Okay.
Action.
Ike Spunley, the head coach at Nugget State, is high on the anti-pink zealots list. I had a post-game interview after last year's game at Nugget. Ike had the chair I sat in and the glass I drank out of quarantined. Ike thought whatever pink malady I carried could be catchy. He didn't want anyone exposed. Ike believes you have to have a penis to coach football.
Good. Yeah, it's a tape. Yeah, absolutely. Fish eye or kind of
Yeah,
thing. So I'm working under difficult conditions, but
you're acclimating well.
I'll rise above it. Okay, so we're at 440 now. The big studios have LED. I'll be moving to LED probably after this production. Sorry that you have to work with such antiquated stuff, but that's all I can do. 440 CR.
You have to work with the resources you have.
Yep. Okay, so 440. Did we just do 440? No, this is new, isn't it? Yeah, this is new. Sometimes you forget where you are. Yeah. All right, so
We're still talking about Ike.
you want to practice that?
Yes.
Go ahead.
No, he's not. I'm not sure what Ike is. There's some type of DNA there, but it's hard to label. Ike could be a new and disturbing life form. He lists his dream job as executioner. Ike speaks in complete sentences, but prefers to communicate by making sounds. He's also paranoid, blah, 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 blah.
Okay. Looks a little bit like you're reading.
Okay.
So kind of a little more animation. Not too much, remember, but you're too fixed on the
Okay.
words.
Little road there. Okay.
Action.
No, he's not. I'm not sure what Ike is. There's some type of DNA.
Okay, come back, hold for a couple of seconds.
There's some type of DNA there, but I'm not. There's some type of DNA there making sounds. He's also paranoid.
Whoops. Cut! We have an issue. It's just a hair this way, to my left. My left. Move your whole torso. Look towards me. I want you a little bit over here. Move your head over a little bit. A little bit more. No. Keeping the same angle, you need to, I'll do it. Here, I'll do it. Focus on the right angle.
Okay.
Just focus on the right angle. I'll do it. Okay. And we're ready for 440. Action!
No, he's not. I'm not sure what Ike is. There's some type of DNA there, but it's hard to label. Ike could be a new and disturbing life form. He lists his dream job as executioner. Ike speaks in complete sentences, but prefers to communicate by making sounds. He's also paranoid, delusional, unsanitary, poorly dressed, and he has a wooden leg. Ike has to worry the people around him.
Okay. Do another one. Do another one.
He's not. I'm not sure what Ike is. There's some type of DNA there, but it's hard to label. Ike could be a new and disturbing life form. He lists his dream job as executioner. Ike speaks in complete sentences, but prefers to communicate by making sounds. He's also paranoid, delusional, unsanitary, poorly dressed, and he has a wooden leg. Ike has to worry the people around him.
Okay. Good. Good. All right. F.
You know, Patty's idea about a bra, I'm thinking about that. That would have been good.
That's 23. Really, I wasn't
I'm
getting...
not
Oh my God! Do you see that? Oh, I can't believe you
Behave
did that.
yourself.
You flashed. You flashed me. I can't believe you did that.
Yeah, I've still got it.
So we're at, make sure that, yeah, we're at minus 68. Yeah, whew, minus 68. This is minus 68. F. There's that. So yeah, all right. So this is going to be naughties, and you're going to do all of these. All of these.
All of it.
Yeah, so you don't have to, we can do it all in one cut. I don't have to keep starting and stopping. Just verbally tell me you're now going into the next. The sound is not important. So you just...
Okay, I'm just nodding.
Give me about 30 seconds of head movements, then maybe 30 seconds of more animated listening, and as if speaking. Yeah, that one's important because I'm going to use actually a recording. You're not speaking now, but it's going to appear as if you were speaking to me, the host.
Okay.
But it's not going to be the so. You're talking. You're talking. Anybody who's going to see you will know you're talking. That's what that means.
Okay, so
Okay, but you're not really saying it. You can, by the way, talk. You can say, "Now is the time for all good men to come to the aid of the country," whatever you want that makes you look like you're talking.
okay.
And then shake head yes, shake head no, and then we're going to do another sip of a margarita. So
Okay, so the first one is slight head movements?
yeah, this is you're listening to me, and
And you're over here.
yeah, I am. Wait a minute, let me see. This is different because you're at minus 68.
Just do the nods first and then cut.
I'm going to just leave it on, and you can tell me now I'm going into blah 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 blah.
Okay.
I'm not going to turn it on and
So-
off. Yeah, and you can say anything
And then after,
right here. So we're going to think about the margarita, what we want to do here.
so initially I'm listening to you and
Yep.
acknowledging what you're saying.
Yeah, all right, give me about 15, 20 seconds of just ever so slight head movements. Your angle is wrong. There you go.
Like this?
Yeah, you should be, you should be looking at my nose. That's, okay. Yeah, yeah, you're listening. A little bit more animation. There you go. Maybe finger on the lips, like there you go. That's good. That's perfect. Anything? Yeah. Excellent. Now, kind of like smear your lipstick all the way around your lip. There you go. That's ideal. I'm going to use. That's a great one. I'm going to use that one. That's good. All right. I think that's good. That's perfect.
Okay, so I bring the drink up and take a sip.
Yeah, or whatever else you want to do, you know, lick your lips or something special.
I got it.
You ready?
Ready.
Hold on. This is the margarita one. Okay, I can't see, that's good. That would be great, but it has to be done about over here.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, try it again. Okay. It needs to be higher. When you did the thing with your... Good. It's good. So I'll edit if something great comes out of it. Oh, it's really good, Ed. And you're on camera perfectly. That was good. That was on camera perfectly.
Okay. Don't libertarians oppose all taxes? I mean, if you're pure, it's...
I hear your radio station. Got it?
Give me do it.
Okay.
Ready?
Action.
It was fake. We're in Reno on a recruiting trip. We've heard that Reno Modern Dance Troupe had a very athletic guy doing Swan Lake. We saw him as a possible running back. So I stopped by one of my old hangouts from my rodeo days. I'm sipping my double prickly pear latte when I heard this metal crunch sound and an empty can of Bush Homestyle baked beans comes flying over the wall near my table. It not only cleared the wall, it sailed another 100 feet. I couldn't believe the speed of that can.
That's the best so far, I think. What do you think, Bill?
That was very good.
I think definitely it was the best little clip. Maybe because it was longer. It's tough until you see it all together.
Yeah, I'm trying to carry over the emotion from,
sure.
you know, it's...
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Okay, let's see. And this one is...
We're moving right along.
I know. God, this is unbelievable. Incredible. These are going to be knotties, and you're only going to have to do these two. And these will be used for sure. This is the 45-degree angle studio, where we're both on. You can barely see me, but I'm on, and we're looking at you.
Here's looking at me.
These are, well, actually, yeah, these are knotties. These are just knotties. Give me about 30 seconds. I use this particular.
Still action.
Okay, so now let's go to a little bit more animation. You're
Okay.
listening. You're listening a little more intently this time.
Okay.
And you can lean forward in the same angle. Go forward again. You know, like you're really squinting to really understand what I'm saying. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, that's it. Well, that's a bit much, but that's all right. Okay, that's good. Great. That's a good. Is we now have to go to basic camera. Oh, I am done. We just did that anyway. Okay, so we're on to 340. That's pointing. Okay. And that should be the angle. Okay, I'm going to have to move a little bit. So you can actually read that.
Okay.
And the only animations I'm going to see is on this side. So if you're going to animate, make it with your right arm.
Okay. I get it. Ready?
Hold on, I need to write this down. This is to see that really that you're talking. All right, hold on. Okay.
Not directly, but we offer the kid a
You
scholarship.
can move your head down. Let's start over again.
Okay.
Hold on.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bring your head back to base 0, which I call.
How's this?
That's good. You can even move forward a little bit with your head because you have plenty of. Yeah, you have plenty of.
I can do that.
Yeah, you have plenty of space in that area. So go ahead. You're starting to talk, and as you start, you're going to move forward, and it's clear. Maybe even your arm comes up. It's clearly evident you're talking.
Okay.
Go.
Directly, but we offered the kid a scholarship and he agreed to join the Poodles, but only if he could kick out of a closet. We understand this kid, and we agreed.
Good. Yeah, because that's going to be too dead, and if I turn it up, it would sound distorted, so this is what I have to do. Okay, 340 done.
Gee, Jerry, I'm impressed. Now that was a fine detail that's going to make a huge difference.
This guy knows what he's doing.
I know.
340 face wall.
We only work with the best.
You're seeing my face, and you're listening to me.
Could I play with my hair?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
And now a little bit more animation. You are really starting to hear me. And keep your. Try not to move your elbow any farther than that.
Okay.
There you go. Maybe a little bit in. Be on the safe side. Yes. Yeah, this is going to be a good. This will come out so crystal clear, and it's a good shot. It's really a great shot. You ready?
Ready.
You ready to do this? Did I write it down? No, I didn't write it down.
Dr. Rhinestone Tuttle, our visionary university president, had the initial idea. His vision was a university of special people with an overriding common bond.
Cut. Give me a little action with your hand. A little more.
Yeah, take that. Okay.
Your head animation is good, but remember to keep your.
Keep the elbow. I'll gesture with this hand.
Let's see, is that going to work? Yeah, that's the best hand to gesture with,
Okay.
because that's the most free space I have.
Okay.
All right, let's do that again. Action.
Dr. Rhinestone Tuttle,
Hold it for a couple of seconds.
Dr. Rhinestone Tuttle,
Cut it. There's a trouble. Action.
Dr. Rhinestone Tuttle, our visionary university president, had the initial idea. His vision was a university of special people with an overriding common bond. Once the university was a reality, why not a football team? We wanted respect and status. Football is the ultimate team sport, and we wanted the fastest path to recognition. Hey, the Baptists have a university, the Catholics have a university, and the United States Navy has one. Why not us?
I liked it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Action.
It's not just a prostate exam. It's more like a general inspection. Bobby does it for his own peace of mind and he thinks it helps his balance.
Good. Take. I don't see anything wrong.
I tried looking over the fence, but he was gone. I did find out he had a legal guardian who turned out to be local folk, and we hit it off.
Good. Over again.
Because he wins. He's 19-1-1 over the past 2 years. The loss and the tie were to us. Ike hates losing, especially to anything pink. Ike will never be balanced. I know his background. He was one of 9 children mothered by the same woman, but they all had different fathers. His mother could have originated the term spread offense. Father's Day must have been a very confusing event in the Spunley household.
That's really good. Good lines too. Sure. Okay. Stand over. Now you're going to be facing, you're going to be on that side. You're going to be facing me. Let's see how close we can. Bill. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit different because you have to. What was that? Oh, that was another one.
That was another one.
Did you want the football?
Yeah.
This is going to be your entrance. In fact, I don't need to be there. Yeah, I don't need to be with you until your entrance comes, which is, you can only go about maybe to here. So you've got to simulate like you're walking. This is your entrance, you know. Welcome, Coach Rosie, you know, and your audience, and you wave to the people.
No.
You could even do a spin.
I walk in, and
Yeah.
the audience is over here?
Yes. The
So
audience
then I'll
is
turn to the audience?
Yes.
Now first I shake hands with you?
No,
Is that
not
another-
at this point. I'm going to
Okay.
come back on the screen later.
Okay.
When you're done with your entrance, then you're going to be,
So now I walk in,
yeah, you're going to be walking in,
I acknowledge the crowd.
acknowledge the crowd, and, you know, maybe turn to the crowd, but you're going to wind up, yeah, you got to get rid of the football. You have to
Okay.
get rid- So this could
How
be a good
about
time.
if I turn to the crowd first, and then I'll throw the football, and then I'll kind of...
That's good. That's good. Just remember that you, if you're going to do that much animation, you have to make sure you don't go off camera. You have plenty of room in front of you.
Okay.
Yeah. Hold your arm. Hold. That's the maximum you can animate right there. Don't go any farther than that.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah, which is plenty of room for
Okay.
you to wave. Also, you don't have much above your head, so when you wave, be sure you're no higher than your head. Anything else, when you turn, you're fine. Remember, you're only going to move just a little bit.
Just how many steps? 2 or 3?
About 4 steps.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Turn.
Turn. You know, while you're on the way out.
The ball over there?
I'll catch it. I'll catch it.
Okay.
You're going to throw it to me. I mean, you should be able to do that, right?
Okay, right.
After all. All right, do a couple of dry runs. Okay. You would have already turned to the audience and waved.
Okay, yeah, I'm coming
You would
in.
have already, yeah. Don't go any farther.
No, I
And
can't
you
go.
went off camera.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, and I would do one of these. No, you went off camera. So
Okay.
you went off camera. Remember that you had plenty of space here, but you had very little.
Maybe I should just like underhand.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah, practice a couple before I put on the camera. Oh, I need to see it. Do that again. Whoops. I'd be a little bit more enthusiastic with the shaking.
Okay.
You know, you're a girl. You move back too far. Start, move a little bit this way. Yeah. Now remember, you have virtually no space at your back, so any animation's got to be forward of you, and any waves are forward,
Okay.
and not above your head. Perfect. Yes. Now you went slightly off camera when you tossed the ball because
Okay.
you turned your
Make
body.
it a shorter toss.
Yeah, it's got to be more. or lean forward that way and toss the ball.
Okay.
You went off camera.
I was off? Okay.
Yeah, you can move forward. You have a little room to move forward, like a almost. Good. That's it. And you stayed 100% on camera.
Okay. And then after I toss it, I turn back.
You turn back, and you're going to be facing me, and
Okay.
then I'll come back onto the camera.
Let's try rolling it.
You ready? You want to do it?
Okay.
Okay, this is your grand entry, and now Rose, Cutie. All right, stop. You didn't have enough steps. You got
Okay.
about 3 or 4 steps.
Then turn.
Yeah, go a little towards the wall. There you go. I want 3 or 4 steps, like you're walking in. A little motion with your arm. That's a little too much. There you go. A little less. Okay. Let's do it again. I want about 4 steps. Otherwise, it would be too
Okay.
difficult to try. Give me
4 steps.
4 steps for you, and you'll toss the ball to me this time.
Okay.
Okay, I think that. Do another one.
Am I on camera?
You're perfect on camera. You have very little space behind you, though. There you go. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay, now did you wind up sideways?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't think so. All right. Okay, I want 4. In fact, give me 5 steps. It'll help me move a little bit this way. Your bag is just too close. There you go. There you go. Okay, I want 5 full steps, and you can turn to the audience and wave.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Okay, and then hands it. There you go. You were a little too stiff going back to there. So
Okay.
do it again. A little more natural, but you got it. Other than that, it was fine. Now you're going a little bit off camera. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn and hands at side, and you're getting ready to shake. Good. Okay. Now, you probably back up a little bit. Purse is.
Maybe I should toss with the right hand.
No, we've moved
Okay.
on. We've moved on. You're fine. Your purse breaks the boundary a little bit, so keep it. We're going to need all the space we can get, because I'm coming on camera. All right, hands at side. You finished with your hand your arm at the side. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to come on. We're going to shake and hug and just hold that position. We're going to break the hug, and you're going to hold that position. Okay? So, Bill, are we on?
You're fine.
We're fine. So we're going to shake hands and then hug. Is that a wrap?
Okay.
You're saying to me, I'm saying to you, have a seat. Please,
Have a seat. Okay.
Please be seated, and that's what you're doing here.
Okay. So.
Okay.
Okay.
You finished the last. All right.
Okay.
So you
So
turn towards.
There's no steps. I turn right away, and
You
then
turn right away. You
Okay.
take 1 or 2 steps,
Okay.
little baby steps. Then you go up on the step. You take another step, and then you turn as if you're sitting, and you're looking at the chair behind you. And start to sit, but don't complete the action. Well, you
Okay.
can't complete it without falling on your derriere, but go as far as you want without falling. Okay?
Okay.
Go. Good. Perfect. That'll work. It will be, actually, but not
Not this way.
Am I in the center?
You are not quite in the center. You can go forward. You are in the center.
Okay. So, please be seated. Am I
That looked like a good one.
You are looking, yeah, you're looking at that angle. Okay, and this one, oh, shoot. I had just signed off, and it was Harry Tuttle from Poodle Cable. Remember that last shot where I turned, very animated, you know, I said, this is Harry Tuttle, welcome, you know, good night from Poodle Cable, and then I turned to the guest, and we start talking very, you know, off of the record. While the applause is on, we're kind of like gabbing, you know, kind of like that. So you can be very animated, like I was in that case, you know, like, oh, you know, it's really great, hey, wow.
So this is a personal conversation.
Yeah, personal is the last thing that we do while the applause is on, and it fades away into a book, the Pigskin Fairytale, a novel by blah, blah,
Can
blah,
I
blah.
wave to the audience? Or?
You can that stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
You want to do a couple?
Yeah.
A little more animated with the hands.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. You're excited.
Thanks,
excited.
Harry. Thanks for inviting me. I had a great time. I love your audience.
Yeah. That was good. I'm like a really, am I adjusting? I'm directing you.
Now, right next to Edward, just kind of like this kind of thing, looking both at me. Yeah, just.
What
There you go. Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go.